We saw Sportsmobile at the Pomona RV show this year, and after talking to Jonathan, had to come up and check out the factory. So here we are.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We're real excited. I'm Jonathan Feld. I'm the president here at Sportsmobile West, and we're standing with our 1965 Sportsmobile. The company started in 1961 doing the Volkswagen conversion, so it's like one of the original hippie surf vans.
Nice.
And moved on since then.
Factory?
Let's go.
Yeah, we won't be there.
So here at Sportsmobile, we do completely custom conversions. So we'll take a van of your choice, it can be new or pre-owned, and completely make it yours and deck it out with almost anything you could imagine. Full kitchens, sleeping, any number of arrangements for travel, camping, or full timing in your RV van. Behind us here is our service department, and we also work on vehicles for upfits. So if you have an older Sportsmobile and want to add solar panels, we can do that for you right here. We can also do any other general servicing of the camper, or additions, bumpers and lights, and any other cool features that come out that you might want to add to your rig. We're now here in our 4x4 department, and this is where we take an Econoline van. They only come in 2-wheel drive from the factory, so we put the 4-wheel drive drivetrain in using Dynatrac front axle, Atlas 2 transfer case. We put in 46-gallon fuel tank from Transfer Flow, Fox suspension, bed springs, and it's like a 6-inch lift that we do on these vans along with the 4-wheel drive drivetrain. We offer air locking differentials, onboard compressors, winches, and all the good stuff that come along with a true 4x4 rig. In 2015, Ford no longer made the Econoline van, but it is now 2016 and we still have a big demand for them. So we decided to build our own body on the back of the Cutaway, which is still being offered by Ford for ambulances, Class C motorhomes. And so we've designed our own body that looks a whole lot like the classic Econoline, and hence we named it the Ford Classic. And so this is all fiberglass reinforced with steel on the inside. It's been a long time in development for this product for us, and we're real excited to be really up and running with them here at the end of this year and first part of 2017. We're standing next to our famous penthouse top. This is the pop top that goes on top of the Ford Econoline Cutaway. We also do the pop top on the Transit van, the Mercedes Sprinter, and the ProMaster. So it comes with canvas sides, zip out windows, and gives you an extra bed up top, as well as full standing height in these smaller rigs. Oftentimes here at Sportsmobile, we might need custom bracketry made, so we have our own fabrication department here in the back. Of course, with 4-wheel drive, you know we're going to have some beefy wheel and tire options. We offer anything from a basic road tire to all-terrain to extreme mud and snow terrain tires. Several choices of wheels. The first step in the conversion process is starting with an empty cargo van, and we cut holes out for the windows, attic fans, air conditioning, or we cut the entire roof out if they're taking the pop top, which is available on the lower roof model of this van here. You'll see the insulation's been put in. We offer extreme weather insulation packages. We have people that'll go camping in 20 below zero. So you'll notice all the water lines are run on the inside of the vehicle in the insulation. We always have our freshwater tanks inside. The only area that's exposed to the elements will be the city water connection at the outside, which we have a drain and cut off to completely isolate that area from any freezing potential. We have one customer in particular, Alex, you know who you are. He takes his van to the Arctic in the winter, and it has been so cold that his latest van he ordered without any power door locks and power windows, because in 30 below zero his doors started locking and unlocking, and he started having some crazy issues to deal with. So after his first trip on his second rig, we even took it to another extreme. We put 2 furnaces in there. We did a lot of little extras to make sure that him and his wife would be comfortable when they're out in situations where your life is on the line when the temperature gets that extreme. Behind me here is our penthouse top. Well, the penthouse top isn't on there yet, but the hole is cut in this Mercedes Sprinter low roof 144, and that's going to happen a couple steps down the line here. What we have here is our wall paneling in place. You can get a number of different choices for the finish there. This is our cherry finish. On our wall panels back here, the very last step is installing the upper wall panels, and we do that for accessibility down the road. If you ever need service or need to access your wires or tap into something, everything's fairly accessible after we're done with the full conversion. This is a more basic installation, but they all come with our recycled cotton batting that go in all the void areas behind the paneling. We also have our marine grade vinyl, which is our standard flooring, but we also have a number of options there. So we have wood grain types, rubberized, diamond plate. We never really do permanent carpeting, but some people want carpet for comfort. So we recommend installing a floor like this that's extremely durable, not anything you can really ruin. And then we'll do a removable carpet overlay on top. So something that's easily removable to shake out and clean or replace if an accident happens. When the vans come out of the prep area here with the floor, wall panels, all the insulation and everything done, and they require a pop top, they get rolled around to this area here where we have a big crane, and that'll take the fiberglass top, drop it onto the support system with the rails, and get that penthouse installation completed. Custom roof racks are very popular on our vans. We use Aluminess products out of San Diego, California for our aluminum roof racks, aluminum bumpers, tire carriers, ladders. They're a great company that do a lot of custom work like we do, so they can work around the location of the attic fans, the air conditioning, solar panel mounts will be here, satellite dishes. So there are a number of different options that can be incorporated into the roof rack, as well as basic storage. They'll also do rollers across the back for rolling up kayaks and canoes to make it easier. So very versatile and lots of options on our roof racks. You're in our wood shop and cabinet department here. We use a material called Armor Core, which is a real plywood base, and then it has a nice laminate finish. This Armor Core material is not like the classic MDF that you'll find in a lot of RVs and a lot of builds. I can take a piece of this and leave it in a bucket for about a week and hardly notice any swelling. It's also very smooth and durable. It'll take a punch on the outside. So it's a really nice material for our application. All the cabinets are handmade. We don't have CNC routers, so it's a lot of man hours and a lot of labor, craftsmanship that goes into all of our cabinets and pretty much everything we do here. We are now upstairs in the upholstery department. All of our seats and beds, trims, all custom made, and the guys up here do a great job. We have a number of sewing machines and lots of foam and different leathers and fabrics, really high grade leather hides. We do ultra leather vinyls, different cloth options, interweave. Carpeting's also done up here. We're now in our systems department, and this is where all the water tanks, electrical work, furnaces, water heaters, refrigerators, microwaves, all the appliances get finally installed into the vehicles. All of our vans come with a 2,000 watt pure sine wave Magnum inverter. We can also upgrade to a 2,800 watt if your power needs necessitate that. In the back here, this is going to be a platform bed, and it's all waterproof coating underneath for loading wet or muddy gear. So this will be very versatile for whatever type of outdoor activities you're looking to do. This van here is in the final stage of production. So the very last thing that gets done are the seat cushions get installed. We start putting on the final trims and getting things cleaned up, detailed, and the quality control process starts. So we test everything, and then we test it again, and then we test it again. And we want to make sure everything's working perfectly, so when you take delivery of your rig, you can head straight out for a camping trip and have a good time. This here is a custom surfboard rack made by Aluminess. You just put your surfboard, stand-up paddles right into these racks and get down to the beach real quickly. This was first designed by Jimmy Buffett for his vans, and a lot of people have caught on to that idea, and it's a pretty popular option for the surfing customers. And when not in use, the racks will fold in, stay out of the way. We have a huge bed in the back of this Mercedes Sprinter. It also has the ability to fold up, so it's about 8.5 feet long by 69 inches wide, but very versatile. So this center piece can be removed, and it can act as just two separate bunk beds, and then these beds can fold up out of the way. This vehicle is made for a hunter, so he wants to be able to pull his ATV in and be able to unload it when getting to the hunting and camping spot, then be able to lower the beds down. This also has a big gun safe and tons of storage for everything you might need. When the vans come out of the production line, they get staged here in the extended part of our showroom, and this is where the final quality control process is completed, the detailing, we get them all cleaned up, and then when it's your day for pickup, we spend about 2 or 3 hours with you to make sure you feel comfortable with all the operations. So we go over how we put everything together, how the inverter works, your solar, turning on your refrigerator, furnace, air conditioning, and make sure you're ready to go camping and have pretty good knowledge of how everything works. Every Sportsmobile carries a 5-year unlimited mileage warranty on all the work we do here. Since we work so closely with the vehicle manufacturers, for example, we're part of the Mercedes-Benz Master Upfitter program, nothing we do will compromise the warranty that comes on the van that you decide to purchase. So if you have any Mercedes engine problems, you can take it straight to your Mercedes dealership and the warranty will be honored right through their dealer. You won't necessarily have to come back here to get any warranty work done. We work with shops all over the country, so if you're out in the middle of nowhere and have something break, we can work with a local repair place to get you back on the road.
That was a great tour, learned a lot, and there are actually more floor plans here than I expected. Especially, you know, some of the ones with the full bath and everything, you get definitely full-time in that.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, there's everything from the weekend camper to a gear hauler for just toys to full-time motorhomes.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for the tour. Awesome. And if people want to come down and actually visit for themselves, how do they go about doing that?
Yeah, give us a call and you can make an appointment. We're here in the Fresno facility. We have facilities in Austin, Texas and Huntington, Indiana. And yeah, you set an appointment and you don't have to be as cool as Joe and Kate. We'll give you a tour. Whoever you are, just give us a call and we'll do a walk around.
Nice. Thank you again, Jonathan.
All right,
really appreciate it.
Yep.
The one behind us is actually Kate and I's favorite. It's on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis, 4-wheel drive, snorkel. This thing is ready to go.